What's up, guys? One of the issues with Teslas, other than the guy we all saw in the news getting stranded at Christmas time because it was too cold to charge his battery, is the musty smell these cars are notorious for. Although they don't have a fix for the poor battery performance in extreme cold, there is a fix to fix this musty smell that comes out of the air conditioner. In this video, we're going to fix that issue. We're also going to install this wireless phone charger I got for Christmas in the car. And if you're really liking this video and want to hang out with us for a while, it's Tyler's 15th birthday. So we're going to be doing a lot of work around the house. We got to fix this cabinet that the doors were tore off of in the last hurricane. And then we're going to be cutting some firewood for this old washing machine tub fire pit that Grandpa let us borrow for the party tonight. So let's knock out this Tesla stuff real fast for those of you that only want to see how to fix this musty smell.
And all these parts that we're using, we'll have links in the description.
Except for this fire pit. You're on your own for that one.
So Tesla comes stock with this HEPA cabin air filter, but you want to get the one that has the activated charcoal. That way it'll get rid of all the odors and smell. I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, the front side is regular HEPA.
Regular, and then the other side comes with like this charcoal and it looks like BBs.
Yeah, it has all these little charcoal BBs in it.
And it also comes with this little trim piece to cut the trim to get to the air filter.
Yeah, and we also bought this. I don't know if we're going to be able to use it, but I figured since we're in there, we may be able to clean the coils a little bit, and that'll help out.
So in a Tesla, the cabin air filter's in the center console, unlike the glove department in most cars. So we're going to start by removing the floor mat. And if you can remember from the last video, we installed these lace fit. They're very high quality, and they're like the fraction of the price from other floor mats like WeatherTech. So let's start by removing this, and that way we can get to the carpet and get to work. So next step, we're gonna remove this carpet trim piece from the center console. You wanna start up here and start pulling down to the bottom, and that should give us access to the cabin air filter.
All right, just see if you can get your fingers in and just keep ripping, moving down a little bit at a time. Just don't bend it, just keep unclipping it as you go. There you go. You're not gonna break it. And some of these clips, let's see. See, some stayed on, some came off. So some stayed in there. We gotta just remember, we didn't lose any, did we? Nope, so we good.
So we thought this is where the cabin air filter would go because it looks like the shape it would fit in, but it's actually right here. So we're gonna have to remove the bottom of the glove box to get access to it.
Yeah, this glove box just has these little pins. You can get them with your fingernail. Just pop these out. It's only like 4 of them. And has a light on it, so we may have enough wire to let it hang down, or we might have to disconnect that light. So let's get that bottom cover off. Okay, you got the 4 pins out. This drops down. It's actually a speaker and a wire. And you could hold it just like this and gain access, but this, see if I can do it one-handed. This comes off real easy. And then we can move that out the way. And then it looks like we have a screw up here. And then this little door is going to come off, and that's where our filters will be. All right, next we're going to remove this orange wire off of the door. And if you look way up in there, see if we can see it. See that screw? I think that's a T20 Torx screw. We got to remove that. Then after that, that door will come out this clip on the bottom. So let's remove that and see what we got. All right, so we got the screw out. That's what the screw looks like. Show you that. It's a T20 Torx bit. I have this little kit here. You can probably get all you need at Harbor Freight. But now we got this wire off, we just shove it back here. Now the door comes off, and there's your filters. Tab up here. So it's 2 filters stacked on top of each other. And this one's pretty nasty. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And then the other one, since they stacked on top, you have this little tab. Just raise it up and slide it out. That one's horrible. It should make a huge difference. So now we can spray some of our coil cleaner in there and then put the new filters in.
Alright, so we just removed the cabin air filter. Now we're going to spray some of this cleaner in there. And the coils are right there, so we should be able to get to it.
Yeah, just make sure you cover all the way up, all the way down, coat them real good. And the filters were right against the coil. And that'll evaporate. Give it a good cleaning. Hopefully you can see it.
You think that's good?
Probably do a little more. So this is the filters. Like in the beginning, Tyler was saying, you have a HEPA on one side and activated charcoal on the other. So they're gonna sit in here. One's gonna go in and drop down, then the other one go in. So they're gonna be stacked like this. The HEPA part is gonna be to the front of the car. Charcoal is gonna be to the back. So basically just like this. And you want these loops to be on this side. That way when you drop it in, you'll have this loop to pull it out. So let's install it, then we're done. It just drops all the way to the bottom and you have this little loop. That way you can take it out on the next time. And that is it. We put our door back, put it all back together. So the hardest part was getting this little screw out the top. That little screw. They should have put the screw at the bottom or something else and had this little clip at the top. That would have made it way easier. We'll clip this in. And then screw the top part in. And then we'll put all this back together. All right, if you remember when we popped this cover here off, some of these stayed on here and some of them stayed in the center console. So what I did was I pulled all these out and I just stuck them all back on here. Looks like we're missing a couple of them. I think they pushed through and fell deep in there and I can't find them, so I hope that's not a problem. So next we need to line this all up. Pin on this side. Okay, that went in good. That went in easier than I thought. Alright, next we're going to do that wireless phone charger. And that goes right here. That's another one of the things that missing when we got the car. I don't know if it ever had one, but somebody's took a lot of things out this car from Copart. Let's get that installed. That should be super easy.
Alright, so here's the Tesla wireless phone charger. Basically all it is you put it right here and it charges your phone wirelessly, so you don't have a big cord and all that mess. And here's the two USB ports it connects to. And it also comes with these splitters, is that what this called?
Yeah, it's a splitter. That way, because you only have two USB ports and the charging pad takes up both of them. So now you have a splitter. That way you can plug in your zip drive. That way it'll record for your dash cam. And then you'll have another one on the other side for whatever you may need.
So let's take it out and see how it works. And just pull them through, plug them in, or you can use the splitters, but for now we're just gonna plug them in. Alright, so now we're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna add my phone. See, it's working. I'm at 52%. Let's add my dad's phone. 66%. So this is a success.
Yeah, and it comes with tape. Let's see. It kind of rocks back and forth, so we definitely got to put the tape on back, and that'll secure it down. And then we need to go in and add our splitters to the bottom. That way we can plug in our zip drive. And that's it for that. So let's get started on your prepping for your party and get all that ready. Alright, so during the last hurricane, these doors got slung open and it really bent up the hinges pretty bad. So we're going to change the hinges out, and we'll probably have to move them in some, because if you look at these holes, if I put them in the same spot, these holes are so wallered out that I think they're just going to come back out. So let's get all this done. Shouldn't take long, and then it'll look nice for the party. Alright, we got it. Came out really good. This door is a little warped. We didn't change these out. I have the hinges for it. After I change it, then all these hinges will be lined up perfect. But these doors work really good. The only thing is they're not lined up now because I had to move this down. We'll do that later. Let's go cut some firewood and we'll be done. Hope this thing cranks. Last time the rope broke, so I only have a rope about that long. So that's going to be hard to crank. Check the gas. Should be enough. Let's give it a try. So hopefully we saved you over $100 on taking your Tesla to get the air filter changed, and maybe even learn that you can convert a washing machine tub to one of those expensive solo stoves you see on TV. So make sure you say happy birthday down below to Tyler, and we will see you in the next video.